Every Python program ever written uses this one function. Print is not just for Hello World. It is your window into what Python is actually doing, and most beginners never learn half of what it can do. Before anything else in Python, you need a way to see what is happening inside your program. Print does exactly that. It sends text to your screen so you can read it. The most famous line in programming: one call, one string, one result on screen. Print is a built-in Python function. You do not need to import or install anything. It is always available the moment Python starts. The parentheses are where you pass what you want to display. Everything inside them gets sent to the screen. The double quotes mark a string, a piece of text. Python prints exactly the characters between them, nothing more. Python reads that line top to bottom, calls print, and sends the text straight to your terminal. One line of code, one line of output. That feedback loop is how you learn. Print is more flexible than beginners realize. You can pass multiple values in one call and control exactly how they appear on screen. Three different ways to control how print formats its output. When you pass multiple arguments separated by commas, print joins them with a space by default and prints them on one line. The setp parameter changes what goes between each value. Here, a dash replaces the default space. You can use any string you like. The end parameter changes what print adds at the very end. Normally, it adds a new line, but here, we replace it with a space and a pipe character. Because the first print ended without a new line, the second print continues on the same line. The output reads, line 1, pipe. Each print call behaves differently based on its arguments. The first uses default spacing, the second uses a dash, and the third and fourth end up on the same line because we changed the end character. Print does not only work with text you type yourself. It can display the result of any Python expression, including calculations. The value 3 sits on the left side of the operation, waiting to be used. The plus operator tells Python to add the two numbers together. 7 is the second value. Python adds 3 and 7 to get 10. The result is 10. This is the value that print receives and displays. You can print numbers, results of math, and even information about values themselves. Print of 3 plus 7. Python adds them first, getting 10, then prints that number. Dividing 10 by 3 gives a float with many decimal places. Print shows the full result. The type function tells you what kind of value something is. Wrapping it in print shows the answer on screen. 3 different outputs from 3 different expressions. Print handled all of them, integers, floats, and type information, without you needing to convert anything first. The real power of print shows up when you combine it with variables. You can display the current value of any variable at any point in your program. The variable name is created on the left side of the assignment. The string bitewise is the value being stored inside that variable. Now Now name holds the text bytewise, and we can use it anywhere in the program. First, we store the channel name in a variable called name, so we can reuse it instead of retyping the text. Now we print a label followed by that variable, and Python fills in the stored value automatically. Finally, channel : bytewise and length : 8. Using labels like this makes your output easy to read. You always know which value is which. This habit is worth building early. Print is more than a hello world function. It is your first debugging tool and your window into a running program. Every time something behaves unexpectedly, print is how you find out why. Next up is variables. Understanding how Python stores and labels values is the foundation everything else builds on.